This group needs a theme song. We've got the forgotten heroes, yeah. Forgotten heroes, yeah. With Superman. Welcome. Okay, from top left, it's Cave Carson on the rope. Dane Dorns of the Sea Devils, wearing the red scuba outfit. That's Animal Man with the blue and orange outfit. And then at the bottom left we got Congo Bill or Congorilla. And then we've got Dolphin, the lady over there. And then on the green outfit, that's Rip Hunter. He's a time traveling master. And the one with the machine gun is Flagg Jr. And lastly, the one on with the suit is the Immortal Man, the one who organized everything to thwart Vandal Savage. This is a very amazing cover design, you know, the usual superheroes running towards the camera. It's just amazing. Hilkane designed this, and even though you've got, like, you know, third tier, fourth tier characters, well, if you got Superman at the top credits, you'd be very interested. Okay, let's start with Cave Carson. He had his own team back then, but of course the comic book did not become successful, so he eventually was revived, and now he's got a HeroClix figure, which is kind of cool, right? And now we'll move on to the next one, which is, next up is Congorilla, or Congo Bill. But there was a time that Congo Bill could swap with Congorilla by using a ring, but when he died, he was able to transfer his spirit to the Congorilla creature. Next we got Flagg Jr. wearing his trademark yellow outfit. He's famous for being the leader of the Suicide Squad, the second incarnation. The first one was just the three of them. Now we've got them as a group with criminals. Next character is Dane Dorns, who was the leader of the Sea Devils. And a quick research, I found out that there was a Sea Devils movie which starred Rock Hudson. And of course there was also a TV series called Sea Hunt, led by Lloyd Bridges. I'm assuming that Dane Dorns was fashioned after those characters, since he is, you know, Devil May Care, stuff like that. Next we got Rip Hunter, which is a time master. He's a time traveler, adventurer, and like most of the characters featured here, they don't have any superpowers aside from their abilities. He's also the son of Booster Gold, and you can see here a more modernized version of his outfit. He was also part of the Arrowverse universe. You can check that out. Now we got one of my favorite characters, even though I don't follow his book, Animal Man, featured here in his classic blue and orange outfit with his, well, it looks like a leather jacket, but it's a denim. And he can do everything that any animal he is in contact with, but eventually it has been rewritten that he can just tap into the morphogenetic field that is created by living creatures. So he has a very vast amount of powers. He also became a member of Justice League, many incarnations of it, like this one. And of course the classic Justice League that was back in the 80s when it was funny. Okay, now we've got Dolphin, whose abilities and powers came from arcane forces of Atlantis itself. So she has the ability to swim as quick as Atlanteans, and she can also use bioluminescent light that can be used as a weapon. She used to be with Aquaman, and now she's with Tempest, since Aquaman is back with Mera. So that's what I know about Dolphin. Moving on, we have the Immortal Man, who is known as either Antro or Clarn Arg, but his guise would change from time to time every time he dies. I'm not really aware how much or how many times he dies, but one of the good points about his immortality, he has gained the ability to have telekinesis, telepathy, and even pyrokinesis. And he can change his guise every time he gets reincarnated into another man. Just like this one, who looks like Vandal Savage, strangely enough, right? He looks like Vandal Savage. Maybe they're kind of like relatives, maybe brothers. That's a good angle. Another character that would be good to take note of is Mitch Shelley, who has similar powers to Immortal Man, who, when he dies, he can change his powers to different ways, like Superman's or even like a Conan type power. And now we move on to Vandal Savage, the cause of all this grief, who, when he dies, comes back alive again. Or he never dies actually. And he's, as his namesake, is a savage, to the point that he becomes the mortal enemy of Superman. So this rounds out the cast of characters for the Forgotten Heroes. Maybe they could put an angle that makes them more significant for this time, you know. They were assembled because there was a forbidden pyramid that they found out, and the government all stopped them from investigating further. Maybe that could be the Illuminati or something. We'll never know.